Hey all, welcome back to Mario Kart DS. Last time we finished we beat the Flower Cup. I came first in every race. Today we're going to be facing the Star Cup. First of all, I've removed that little bar at the top from the recording. I basically shifted the whole window up, so there's a little bit more of a black space at the bottom, but this way you don't see the config box at the top. So we're doing the Star Cup today, and this is honestly my favourite cup in the whole of the game, because it has three out of 4 of the tracks I really like, including this one, DK Pass we start with, which is a pretty cool track, pun intended. It looks like it's Daisy and Toad this time that are the rubber banders. Rob, can you stop? Okay, that's sick. Right, there's a nice little hidden item box up here, which either gives you 3 mushrooms or a star, regardless of what position you're in. Okay, what's going on with all the bullet bills? Right, the worst place to get an item in this game is 6, because you actually have a lower chance of getting triple mushrooms. Oh, that was so close. Right, I need to get into first. You little rat! Did you see that he threw a red shell backwards to try and hit me instead of hitting Daisy, who's in the lead? Yeah, that's the thing that the computers love to do. Right, can I get a star? That would be pretty cool. Heck yeah. The star's way better, and you tend to get the star more if you're in first. But you got to use it quickly on 150cc, because the computers will use their items way quicker than they will on other difficulties. I wonder if I can get this whole game recorded in just one day. Probably not. Probably just going to record half of them and then do the next half later. Nice, I got another star. I'll be careful with it. Use it immediately though, because it's the last lap, so I might as well. Typically there's a blue shell right after I use it. Hopefully I can get there. Nope, I messed up. I always hit that snowman as well, so the fact that this is only the first time I hit it, how far ahead is I? I'm still on for the triple star, but it's unlikely because of that last lap. Actually, no, I'm not. That first lap was dreadful. Right, Tick-Tock Clock. This is one of my favourites again. This one got reused in Mario Kart 8's Lightning Cup, which, about time it took so long for this one to become a retro track. But I just want to talk about one thing. When it comes to DS games, recording a DS game on my regular DS is a pain, because I have to have my DS flat on my desk just to record it. So in Pokemon Fire Red, which I used my DS to start with, but I can't hold my DS. So if I have to play it, so if I'm playing a more skill-based game like this, I have to have it flat on my desk in order to record it. And as much as I don't like using an emulator, this is the only way that I can record DS games, which is why I haven't recorded one up until now, because it's just too difficult. Because, and the other thing as well is, I have a copy of Mario Kart DS as well. In fact, I have 2 copies because, well, my mum didn't realise I had the game, so I got it for Christmas one year, and she forgot I had the game and gave it and bought it again. But it's fine. Basically what I do is, whenever I had a friend who would come round and we wanted to play Mario Kart DS, they didn't have a copy, I just let them use my second one. Because the way how DS games work is they save to the cartridge rather than the DS itself. Every other console, though, it saves to the console itself. But DS is a little bit different. But yeah, basically I plan on doing a few more DS games. Well, a lot more DS games, but if I record a DS game, it's only going to be one that I have a copy of, because otherwise that's not cool. But I don't like having to use an emulator to record a playthrough, but I really don't have a choice for the DS. But for the sake of just simplicity and the fact that I have no other way to... Well, I can record this if I want to spend 2 hours of my time connecting it all up, and that's not an exaggeration. That's how long it took up to set. That's how long it took to set up Fire Red. This race here, Mario Circuit, this is the only one that I don't actually like. In this cup, it's bland, basically. And yeah, if you can't put 1 and 2 together, you can figure out. I'm not a fan of the tracks that just don't have much going on. This is another one that's never been used on a retro cup. But for good reason, because this one's just terrible. Whoops. Please don't. Okay, cool, it actually worked this time. But just a heads up, yes, I do plan on doing other Mario Kart games. I will most likely do Mario Kart 64, aka rubber banding, go brr. So I do like Mario Kart, just not Mario Kart Wii. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, how can you hate Mario Kart Wii? I have to argue with people at my workplace on this constantly. Mario Kart Wii is always going to be my least favourite Mario Kart, unless I inevitably play Super Circuit, and I think that that one's worse. But I don't like the item distribution. I don't like how the computer seems to get every single item they need to cause you to drop down several places. It's quite far ahead. And the other issue with Mario Kart Wii as well, yeah, you don't have to play with a steering wheel, but oh my gosh, 8-year-old me using that steering wheel was just a train wreck. In fact, I just used a nunchuck instead because it was better. It's just sadly not my game. And I played it all the way. I could never beat 150 mirror though. Mario Kart Wii does have its ups and downs though. Like some of the tracks they added in that game was awesome. That was a completely unintentional target there. I was trying to hit Bowser with a green shell, not Mario. Oh, nice. Completely forgot that blew up instantly if it hit the fire. That was a quality shot there. Ah, I was trying to use the touch screen to my advantage there. Toad, you are right on my tail. Okay, it appears that Daisy's having a skill issue. Just trying to knock over one of these boxes to try and get a mushroom. That was terrible. Okay, got a little bit of breathing. I can't drift. This is the one place in the whole game I struggle to drift in. Also, for reference... Oh, great, Mario's got a blue shell. For reference, by the way... Oh, what's my item? In order to guarantee you win a Grand Prix, you need to come first place 3 times and then 4th place. And you're guaranteed to win, because if there's a tie, it's broken by, well, human players get priority. If it's a tie between computers, whoever gained the most points in the prior race is the one who gets the higher position. So for example, if Daisy and Toad both had 8, 16 plus 28 points, but Daisy came second in the most recent race, she would be the one who got second overall. Yeah, you can see that Rob fell down to last, because he got last in this race. Well, anyways, Star Cup's come to a close. I reckon I'm only getting 2 stars on this. But all I'm going to say is don't expect me to do a playthrough of Mario Kart Wii unless I genuinely have nothing else to record, or I'm just going to give it another go. But not a fan of that game, to put it lightly. Two stars, it's fine. DK Pass definitely dragged me down there. Anyways, that's the Star Cup, so thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow from when I take down the Special Cup. So, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.